Yippee! Today is the sports festival.
How exciting.
It is exciting. It's very commonplace in sort of like, I guess, Japanese sort of slice of life things, where there's always some sort of school sports festival, which is this sort of annual thing that's like a really big deal.
So what do they do there? Pigeon racing?
Ooh, God, is that a thing?
It is a thing. Pigeon racing is a thing, and because it is a thing, there is pigeon doping.
Folks,
I'm not joking.
Folks, Anna has been, she has been spending her time well since the last recording session. She has read up on bird facts.
Bird and specifically pigeon facts.
If you have questions about birds, be sure to write these questions to Anna, and she will answer in the comments with her newfound bird expertise.
Yeah, so if you have anything you want to know about birds or pigeons in particular that you are just too lazy to Google yourself, ask me and I will Google it for you.
I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... Okay, so we got the three-legged race, the marathon, cheerleaders, first aid tent, or library. Library, wow.
What?
So that's the option to just fuck off from the sports festival and go hang out with our librarian.
Of course, an option that that the bibliophile in me approves of, but...
Well... I'm gonna say
so
that...
I'm gonna say that Marathon is spending time with Mr. Pudding.
That's Okasan, yeah.
The three-legged race is...
In the previous episode, they already said who would do
Yeah, I know,
what.
I'm just trying to remember. So Okasan is Marathon, Sakuya is a cheerleader.
Yeah. First aid tent is a doctor.
I think the three-legged race is Ryota.
Or Yuya, I don't remember.
Yeah, that's possible.
Or we can just fuck off from the sports festival entirely, so that we can be blinded by library silence. Did you catch that one?
Blinded by library silence.
Someone in the comments.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain it to me, though.
Just pun on a song title. Who cares? Okay, no one cares. No one cares about this. Shut up about it. It doesn't matter. We're gonna fuck off from the sports festival. We're gonna go to the library.
Alright, and talk to our friend.
We want some of that librarian bird dick. Yeah.
The morning dove.
Oh boy.
I have a thing. I want to see what color he is. I don't remember specifically, but I want to see...
I think he was beige and green. I don't know. We'll see.
Because, like, morning doves, I remember him being, like, kind of brownish.
We'll see.
We'll see.
May is practically summer already. It's too hot. I think I'll rest in the library.
Yeah.
Much better.
Yes, because we can see, like, a lot of sun just coming in there through the window.
It's nice that the AC is on, but do we really need it? No birdies in here today. But you just said it was too hot. Why would you not use the AC?
And, like, also you don't really want to keep your books in a space that isn't, like, temperature and especially humidity controlled. Mm-hmm. Because that's very bad for them.
That's above my expertise grade.
All right.
You're
so
the scientist.
Suddenly someone, a mysterious person is saying, it's not on. I'm doing this on purpose, guys.
She's not. That's what she always sounds like when she speaks English. It's Nageki.
Okay, would you say that this guy is more bluish gray or more brown?
Oh, is this like the question about the dress, if it's blue or gold?
No, I'm asking you, what color do you think this is?
I'm gonna say this is... Oh, this is the dress. I'm gonna say it is a bluish gray.
Okay, to me it looks more brown.
Well, there's brown in there, but there's also bluish gray in there.
Okay, so if it's bluish gray, that's fine, because the male morning dove is bluish gray and the females are more brown, and in my head... I thought it was more brownish, so I was like, is this actually a girl, like a transgender pigeon?
The maker of this game just went to Google Images and just typed morning dove and just took the first result.
But this is my headcanon. Because to me it looks more brown, I don't know.
So Nageki is a transgender morning dove.
It is entirely possible.
I see. Well, it's still you.
I'm not a dove expert, so I'm gonna have to like...
No, that's bullshit. You are a dove expert. That's the whole point of what we just did.
Well, I'm gonna have to look at some pictures for reference and
Sure,
see
you
if this
do
is
that.
a male or a female. I might be wrong. And
You
you
were
said...
just stalling so that you don't have to do the voice.
Oh,
I
right.
know you.
Okay. It's you, Miss Bergerquiz.
There you go. Whoa! He called me by my name.
Huh.
He knows my name now.
They don't turn the air conditioning on until June. It just feels cold compared to outside.
Oh, is that it? It would be a little strange to start spending money to cool a barely used library in May. I guess, but what about the books? What about the integrity of the books?
I don't know.
Anyway, aren't you going to participate in the festival, Nageki? This is you.
Oh, sorry. Aren't you?
Eep!
Oh no, you got me there. I don't like it outside. So I stay in here. That's all.
I see. ... Dot.
Why are you sitting next to me?
'Cause I'm trying to get some of that hot bird tail. Nageki, I want to have the bird homosex with you. I want you to do your bird homosex with me the way that you have never done bird homosex with any birdie else. Yeah?
Yeah. Although technically, I think if we were saying that you were male and my headcanon of Nageki being actually transgender applies, is that homosexual or does that count as pansexual or something in that case?
Well, if
Like, it's obviously on the LGBTQ thing somewhere. I'm just wondering about the exact terminology.
I don't know if it matters if it's pre-op or post-op, but if you define yourself...
I don't think a bird needs an op, because it's like they have cloacas, and like while some birds have penises, most of them don't.
I guess that
And like
makes sense.
I actually looked up which of the characters in this game would have penises, and the answer is. Would you like the answer to that?
Yes, please. Which of these birds do in fact have penises?
So most birds don't have penises; they just like touch cloacas. There
Folks,
are...
I'm gonna say that I have no idea how birds procreate. I've just heard for the first time in my phrase. Apparently, they touch cloacas.
Yes, they do. And actually, a lot of female birds have like these sperm receptacles that they can keep like sperm in for up to like 100 days. Anyway.
I was gonna say so many inappropriate things.
Back to the penises. So there's like 3 families of birds that actually have penises.
Nageki, I want you to be my sperm receptacle.
So there's a class of birds that has stuff like, ostriches and emus in it. Those have penises.
Wow.
Then anseriforms, which...
Ducks have spiral penises, I know that. Or corkscrew-shaped penises.
Magpies and
Folks,
geese.
do yourself a favor. Do a Google image search for duck penis.
Yeah,
you will be amazed.
That's where I'm at right now. So anseriforms, which includes like magpies, geese, and the entirety of like the Antidae, so ducks, geese, and swans, have penises. And then the family of galliforms has rudimentary penises for the most part.
Rudimentary penises?
Yeah, so they're...
What the fuck is a rudimentary penis?
Well, they're apparently smaller or something, and that's the group of turkeys, grouse, chickens, quails, pheasants, and partridges.
Uh-huh.
And like when they're not using it, it just gets retracted into like a compartment in the cloaca. And the part with
that
the
is
like
my new
quails
pickup line. I'm gonna be like, hey girl, wanna come home and see my rudimentary penis?
So, the part with the quail is important.
It's not fully retracted right now.
is important because 2 characters in this game are in fact not pigeons, but quails or partridges. There's Kazuaki.
Who is that the doctor? Or is that the
No,
teacher?
Kazuaki is the teacher.
Ah.
That's a button quail.
Uh-huh.
So he is a penis.
Nice.
And Shu, that is the doctor, I think, is a chukar partridge, and that should also have a penis of a rudimentary nature. The others are like doves, so they're pigeons.
Yeah.
And they don't have.
So the students do not have penises.
No, but the teachers do. The teacher and the doctor does.
I wonder if they're gonna do something with that.
And I also wonder, like, about this thing, like, why are the adults non-pigeons and the students are all pigeons and like related to pigeons?
Or doves.
Doves are pigeons. That's interchangeable.
You know what? Maybe we'll find out about all of this as we proceed with the game.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I was just wondering about this.
Do you mind if I sit next to you? My end goal is to put my toilet part inside of your toilet part. Like, can we agree on that as like the...
And like, that works so much better with you being male, because like, what are you gonna do if you were a human girl?
Yeah.
And they only have cloacas.
Yeah, we touch cloacas.
Yeah.
We just
So
bird
disgusting.
scissoring.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's a visual, folks. That's a real visual. This is you.
Not really.
Oh, you can ham it up more than that.
More really.
There you
but that's
go.
not even... Okay, fine. Like, I've given up on pretending this is American, and it's just an atrocity upon mankind.
Perfect.
And the English language.
Listen. Our class president got duped into being a cheerleader.
So wait, so you guys just accepted that he was class president now, despite protesting?
I guess so.
Okay, so it was just for show, the protest.
Sorry.
No. Keep going.
And so I spent the day telling him about the festival and whatnot while he read.
But how can you do that while you're not at the festival?
Also, it's kind of bullshit, like, to just talk to someone as they're reading in a library.
Yeah, it's like, you know how much I hate when you talk at me when I read.
Yeah, Nagek is just pretending to listen to you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how much he was listening to me, but he didn't seem to mind. I think... Or I just didn't give a shit.
Bullshit! I am the person who gets talked to when she reads.
Maybe I just can't understand social cues. Who knows?
Probably not. Being a Swede and all.
Yeah, we don't do a whole lot of like the actual talking to people in real life.
Yes, because it's frowned upon.
The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well.
But we've been leveling
you know
your
what?
wisdom.
Yeah,
This
I think
is
I
bullshit.
did do well because we have been leveling up our smarts. Marcus! Yes! You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll be just fine.
See?
One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all, and Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay!
Woo!
How about that? I'm not consigned to being a dumb fucking jock.
Great.
Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining.
Shining.
You know, like I'm preggers.
Ugh.
I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the... Folks, we're on a... Oh, I can't actually go to the library right now.
Ha.
So infirmary's doctor. Not sure about that. I have no idea about store or cafeteria what we're in for.
Well, I would pick one of those two. And I think there's a character we haven't met yet, so...
Really?
Yeah.
Well, maybe I should go to the store then.
Yeah. Like, I didn't look up all that much about this game. I really just looked up a list of characters and
Understood.
what bird kinds they are. And I think there was one that we haven't met yet.
Gotcha. I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I've never really looked around there before.
Oh, lots of grubs and seeds, I bet.
And pens. What the fuck is a bird gonna do with a pen? Wow.
Well, you know how like magpies like to take shiny things and put them in their nest? Maybe it's just like accessories for nest building.
Wow, they've got all sorts of things for sale. Though these nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human store's trash.
I knew it!
Oh my god, what about that?
I knew it.
Nest building materials. Why would you need to build a fucking bird's nest when you have this concrete building with glass windows and central heating and AC and oh my god.
Yeah, but there's too much stuff there. So like pigeons like to roost where they're actually like secluded. Have you ever seen a baby pigeon?
I'm not sure I have ever seen a baby pigeon.
Because they put their nests in places they like to nest on like rock cliffs and shit away from people. Like pigeons are everywhere in human interactions, but you never see their young because they need privacy to raise them. But they also actually don't use like human stuff. They use like, you know, rocks and just a bit of debris for the nest. So who knows?
Folks, if you wish to unsubscribe from Bird Facts with Anna,
just stop watching this Let's Play.
No, shut up! Don't tell me to stop watching the Let's Play. Oh my god! What I was gonna,
sorry.
What I was gonna say is, fucking deal with it, because you can't. You can't unsubscribe from Bird Facts with Anna. This is gonna be like me talking about Warframe with Anna, where she every single day of our lives together, she tells me, "Please, Nick, please
stop talking about Warframe.
Please stop talking about Warframe. You're tearing our relationship apart. I've already told you I'm on my last legs. I'm about to leave you. Stop talking about Warframe."
Oh, but my bird facts are so much better.
And I'll be like, "Yo, did you see that dev stream where they introduced that new Warframe? It runs really fast. That's the new thing. It runs fast." Yeah,
well, but wait. I've got some goodies for you.
Oh boy. Anyway. Since there's a Mon Ami in here, I am going to guess that this is in fact our, we're going to encounter our snobby friend. That's you.
No, he doesn't call me friend.
No, but he
Someone called us Mon Ami before, this is true, but my snobby...
Do this line, let's assume that's who it is, and we'll see if we're wrong or not.
Alright, sure.
Yeah.
I remember someone calling us that before.
Uh-huh. Could be the brother, who knows?
How mature of you, Mon Ami. Planning to settle down already?
Oh, because I'm looking at the bird nest stuff.
It's the brother.
It's Yuya. Sorry. Yuya! No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. I'm not gonna build... Why do you sell it in a high school student store? What kind of a promiscuous store is this? Or school, rather. Well, maybe so, but you know, we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth.
Oh god!
There you go.
They're actually... okay.
You know, those are the kind of bird facts I do enjoy listening to.
And like Yuya, his brother, and also Oko-san are fantail pigeons. Those are like fancy birds, so they're actually just human-made breeds, essentially.
Oh boy.
They don't live in the wild.
So what he's saying is that as 1-year-olds, they just hump each other to bits. They do? That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya? Your love, of course. Whoa.
That's not for sale, asshole.
It could be.
Okay, fine.
You know, I'm gonna quote the $1 Million Man, famed pro wrestler from the 80s, Ted DiBiase. Everybody has a price.
Yeah, but like, what would you accept from a bird?
Well, you know what? Magpies can steal all sorts of cool shit. There could be diamond rings in there.
But he's not a magpie. He is...
Diamonds. She pretty much has to.
It's a fantail pigeon.
Oh... Man, you know what? They probably don't have anything. What can they produce besides poop? Like
feathers, I guess. Lots of feathers. Like that's a thing, and I think actually, like there's a variant of the fantail pigeon.
I'm gonna make you the pillow that I'm gonna put you on when I fuck you.
No, it's just for aesthetics. They're bred so they can be pretty for our amusement.
That makes sense to me. Yuya. That's weird. Oh my. This is going very fast. Yeah. I was going to get some of that library dick, but you know, there's a lot of time today.
No, there's no dick in the library and there's no dick here either. We've been over this. There is only cloaca.
You know what? I have time in my schedule. I can fitting your toilet part into my toilet part.
No, you can only mash them together.
I'm not good enough? Oh well, I'll have to try again later. Is this how he talks to every boy he meets? So, do I let it slide, or do I think that it's a little rude?
Personally, I think it's a bit forward, but we barely know each other.
I'm gonna let your toilet part slide right into me.
Oh. Your toilet part can only slide into his.
We can make that work. We can try to make that happen.
You're just gonna let it slide?
No, you know what?
I'd tell him that he's
Yeah,
coming on
that's
a
a
little
little rude.
strong.
Yeah. I think that's a little rude, Julia.
Like, it's especially since...
You don't know me like that.
Yes, and his takeaway from that wasn't, okay, I'll leave you alone. It's more like, I have to try harder. I hate this attitude.
That's true.
It's like, if a girl says no, then just, or a boy...
Yeah, if a boy says no.
Yeah, just say, fuck off, okay? Just
What
accept
is?
it, right?
Sorry. That sort of loose talk. Like I am a game or something. No, that's the first time a guy has ever said that to me. I'm surprised. Thank you, Marie. I'll carry this warning in my pigeon heart forever. Adieu!
And that's a very flighty behavior for a pigeon. Did you know they're monogamous?
I did not know that pigeons are monogamous.
Now you do.
Bird facts with Anna.